What the heck is going on, guys? It's Bucky, and welcome to another awesome chemistry lab video. In this video, I want to talk to you guys about the boiling flask. Now, the boiling flask is the piece of glassware that looks kind of like a, well, I think you guys get the idea. And the reason that this looks so similar to a bong is because actually a bong and a boiling flask were designed in the same kind of way because they have the same type of job. Now, these were specifically designed to, of course, if you can't tell by the name, to boil liquids, boil solution. And the reason that these are a little bit better rather than, I don't know, an Erlenmeyer flask or, just an ordinary beaker whenever you want to boil something is, first of all, they're made to resist thermal shock. And by that I mean not only the glass is typically a little bit stronger since we're going to be heating it up, but also the shape of it, it was made in a way where they're pretty much less likely to crack or chip whenever you heat them up. Now, a boiling flask is going to come in one of two types. The first type is a flat bottom boiling flask. And this obviously is a flask with a flat bottom. And in order to use this, you need to set it on top of a wire mesh. And this is usually on an O-ring or an O-clamp on your stand. So again, set it on the mesh and then put it over the flame, and that'll heat up the flask. The other kind is a round bottom. Now obviously whenever you have a round bottom, you can't just set it on a flat surface or else it's going to tip over. So these need to be held up by clamps at all times. Now the most common sizes for boiling flasks are 250 milliliters or 500 milliliters. If you are to only get one, I recommend 500 milliliters because those are the size that we're going to be using more commonly for our labs. Now, another thing I want to recommend is to get high quality glass. Now, I know I say to get high quality glass all the time, but it is super important whenever we're talking about boiling flasks to get a nice high quality glass. Why is that? Well, we don't want our glass to crack or chip whenever we heat it up. And obviously a boiling flask, we're going to be heating it up quite a bit. So that is why it is very important. Now, the last thing I want to mention, and I don't mean to sound like Captain Obvious, but you need to use tongs whenever you're working with a boiling flask. I can't tell you how many times I saw people get burnt by touching hot glass. So please, I know it's obvious, and I don't mean to, talk to you like you're stupid or something, but just remember to use tongs. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.